Play a clip. Play a clip. We'd love to see a clip of that. I do have to apologize to like Shuli and Carl and like all the Dabbleverse people who have been in this. I didn't know he was like actually like mentally retarded. I didn't know. So again, maybe even an apology to John at this point. I don't even know. I didn't know he was like actually retarded. Like he actually can't follow a thread of thought. Like he can't connect two things that are right in front of him. It's bananas. Listen to this. Worse than I ever had. I've never called Kate Meany's mother.
First of all, it's not worse than what you ever had done.
Okay, so all I've ever done is talk about Kate Meany on the show and talk about her mother on the show and watch videos they publicly put up. I've never once personally contacted Kate Meany on or off the show, Kate Meany's mother on or off the show, anyone Kate Meany knows, acquaintances, boyfriends, family, anything. I've never done anything to Kate Meany ever except talk. Okay? Stuttering John gave out Kate Meany's mom's number publicly. Stuttering John calls her mom in the middle of the night. Stuttering John calls her in the middle of the night. Stuttering John gives out personal information, family information, addresses, doxing, all this stuff. So it's not even, I'm not going to argue about it. We don't need to get into it. I haven't done anything close to what Stuttering John has done. I would never, even Kate Meany will tell you this. I've never contacted that bitch. I just broke her brain remotely through words. That's how you do it, by the way. Same way I'm doing it to John right now. I'm making this guy boil. I'm making him lose his mind. If I can get him to use all his spirit credit to keep coming out to Vegas to get me, I'll be, come to Vegas again, you fucking idiot. Please, please, please spend all your time and energy. Again, we see what it's like for these losers who never travel or have any life. When they go on a trip, it consumes their month. They're like, okay, I'm getting ready. I'm packing. I've got my ticket. I printed it out. I looked on a map. I know where the gate is. I know what terminal to go to. They're all like, it just consumes their whole life. I hope you do that forever. I hope you come out, threaten to beat me up, can't find me, come out, threaten to beat me up, can't find me, go home, hear another thing you hate, and go, oh, come back. You don't think I will? No, I don't think you will. And then you come back, and you can't find. I love it. I'd love it if you spend the rest of your life flying back and forth to Vegas to get me, you stupid idiot. Gladiatorial air.
You fucking lying fat fuck.
So listen to him again tell you that anything I've done way worse to Kate Meany. Again, I've done nothing. He's done everything I just told you.
Fuck.
Worse than I ever had. I've never called Kate Meany's mother.
First of all, it's not worse than what you ever had done, you fucking lying fat fuck.
Okay, tell me what I did that's worse. I've never reached out to them. You call and harass them day and night. So tell me what I did that's worse, you fucking old idiot. Again, I had no idea he's retarded. I had no idea. I really didn't know.
Of a fucking behemoth.
Never given out addresses or phone numbers. I think he tweeted Kate Meany's phone number, her mom's number.
No, I didn't.
Or something. No, he did. It was her mom's thing.
No, I didn't. You fucking fat liar.
Yeah, it was her mom. Sorry about that. You're right, John. You tweeted out her mom's number. It's just harassing her family.
No, I'm not.
Cousins. Yeah, you called her mom in the middle of the night. You're calling an adult's mother. You've done way more to Kate Meany than I've done. You're just too dumb. I apologize. I didn't know you were retarded. You're too dumb to know it. If you've called Kate Meany, you've done more than me. Again, all I've ever done is talk about Kate Meany on my show. You've called her mother, given out personal info. Go on, you fucking idiot. Again, I had no idea this guy was that retarded. He's like, yeah, I gave out a number, and I call her nonstop and call her mother nonstop in other countries in the middle of the night, but Melton's done way worse. Did you hear what he said? I never did anything like that. I mean, I tag her on Twitter. We watch videos she had up on YouTube. We never reach out.
Oh, my God. Are you fucking...
So, again, I just said we tagged her on Twitter. I've never reached out. I've never contacted her. Listen to John's rebuttal for that.
Patty, are you fucking with me? All the shit you said and did to that girl?
Again, what did I do to the girl? I've said a lot of stuff. Are you okay? I didn't know John Melendez was fucking retarded. I really didn't. I have to apologize. Maybe I will get in touch with his mom and see if I can, like, donate some school supplies to him or something. I didn't know he's fucking dumb. I literally go, I've never called her or done anything to her. He goes, are you kidding, Fatty Patty? All the shit you said about her? Yeah, I've talked about her. I say things. I've never, ever, ever contacted the woman. I don't harass her. I don't contact her. I don't contact her mother. That's you. You do that, John. That's harassment. You do that. Are you kidding, Melton? The things you said about her? And by the way, he's so dumb. Again, I had no idea. He's such a broken brain idiot. Maybe we got to get him some more cat food or something to turn his neurons on. I don't know. He's so dumb that now he finds himself caught in this thing where he's about to start defending Kate Meany again. Now, remember, he's mad at Kate Meany. He's attacking Kate Meany. He's harassing Kate Meany. He's doxing Kate Meany. He's threatening to put out Kate Meany nudes that aren't real, that only he doesn't know they're not real. He's going to go to the police station in California today and get her arrested for recording him, even though it's perfectly legal in New York. Again, John, everyone knows that what she did is legal except you. So we're all just waiting for you to find out. This guy's actually retarded. I had no clue. I thought he was joking around. No, he thinks he's going to call a police station in California and get Kate Meany picked up in New York for recording him while he was in California and she was in New York. Again, everyone knows what she did is legal except John. So we're just waiting on him to figure it out. This is great. This is great.
You are a fucking fat hunchback liar.
Again, does anybody have anything else? Right, you're still dumb. You still have no idea what's going on. I'm fat. I have a hunchback. Again, where can I sign off on that so that people don't have to keep bringing it up? Me being fat and having a hunchback doesn't make you smart. It doesn't mean you know what's going on. It doesn't make you have money. It doesn't make you have talent. And it sure doesn't mean that you're not harassing Kate Meany worse than I ever did. Yeah, KB said he forgot gay. Now, who has the time? So John's doing all this stuff to Kate Meany that's way worse than I've ever done to Kate Meany.
No, it's not.
It isn't? And her mother.
Nope.
And apparently one of the reasons he was so inclined to come hunt me down in Las Vegas was to defend Kate Meany and her mother's honor.
That's right.
That's right. So he's now he's real confused. He's like, I got protect Kate Meany be against Melton. But Kate Meany mean to me, so me must attack Kate Meany. But hold on, Melton no like Kate Meany, and me attack Melton for no liking Kate Meany. That's right. You better not attack Kate Meany. But hold on, Kate Meany attacked John. So John no like Kate Meany. Me brain hurt. Me no like Melton, but me no like Kate Meany. But Melton no like Kate Meany, and Meany no like Melton. So me no know who to like. Me no know anymore. Me John Melendez, me confused.
That's right.
Now, if you flipped within a week from running around the country trying to pummel people making fun of Kate Meany and her mom,
yes, I was,
to becoming, he goes, yeah, that's exactly what I did. Fucking idiot. He hates Kate Meany now. He's mad at Kate Meany now. He's trying to ruin Kate Meany's life now, and he's still backing it up. Like, yeah, that's right. You talk about Kate Meany, I'll come kick your ass. It's like, well, you talk about Kate Meany. Shouldn't you be kicking your own ass? By your own code of ethics and your own standard of morality, shouldn't you be kicking your own ass? Shouldn't you go buy a boombox and stand in front of a mirror and yell at yourself? Roll, Shouldn't you be beating the fuck out of yourself? Again, you've done way worse to Kate Meany than I've done. Shouldn't you be kicking your ass and finding where you live? Yeah, liar, liar style. You go in the bathroom and just start ripping shit off the wall and banging your head into it. I'm kicking my ass. The foremost detractor / harasser of Kate Meany and her mom, I think I'm owed a very big apology.
No, you're not. No, you're not, you big fat.
No, you're not. No, you're not. Well, John, you demand apologies all the time. Why can't I demand one? We all just get to demand things, right? I'm due an apology. I'm due an apology.
Fuck. She fucking...
Listen to this. This is the best part. This is the part that seals the deal on his retardation. Ready, Clippers? This blows my mind. Again, I apologize to everyone today. I had no idea he was actually retarded. I had no idea he's actually dumb. Listen to this. Listen to this why he's going after Kate Meany. This is great.
Tried to get my channel struck, you fat fuck.
Hey, stupid! Hey, John, you fucking mental midget. That's what started all this. That's what started all this, you fucking idiot. Rewind. I didn't know who Kate Meany was. She tried to strike my channel, you stupid old fuck. You dumb old fuck. 5 videos of mine she struck. 5 out of nowhere. No warning. That's what she did to me. Is it okay now, you old fuck? Is it okay now? Because that's your big thing. You're okay with attacking her and her mother. Again, way worse than I ever did. And when asked why, your excuse was, you idiot. She tried to get my channel taken down. No shit. No shit. That's what she does. That's what she does. 5 fucking videos of mine. So yes, I will be ruining this bitch. Fuck her and her mother, Marianne Halford. Fuck them. Fuck them in their asses, in both their pruny little asses. No shit. Melton, I don't think you understand. She tried to get my channel down. No shit. No shit, John. Catch the fuck up. Why do you think I started fucking with her? She tried to get my channel down. Is it okay now? Is it okay now, old man? What's the standard? If they try to get John's channel down, John can do anything. No, Melton, you don't understand. She tried to get my channel down. But when you went after Kate Meany, that was fucked up. John, she tried to get my channel down. She tried to get my channel down. Is it okay now? You're dumber than dog shit. I had no clue. I had no clue. Kate Meany attacks Melton, tries to get his channel taken down. So Melton makes fun of Kate Meany. Then John comes in white knighting like a horny old man who can't get laid, we know, and goes, leave her alone. Leave her and her mom alone. And then Kate Meany turns on you and tries to strike your channel. And then you start harassing your mom and her way worse than I ever did. And your excuse is, no, Melton, you don't understand. She tried to strike my channel. No shit. No shit, old man. Jesus Christ, you're so far behind, it hurts. You're so far behind. Show up to my real house while I'm home, please. Please use all your money to come out. I had no idea you were this switched off. Dude, she tried to strike my channel. Oh, I didn't know. You're the first person she's ever tried to do that to. Carry on. Bury her.
No, you're not, you big fat fuck. She fucking tried to get my channel struck.
Oh!
You fat fuck.
Oh, I had no idea. Nothing like that's ever happened to me.
Yes, I struck this idiot doom.
Uh-oh.
That is why I fucking I retaliated against her. This is what happens in this Dabbleverse. I find it to be the most amazing thing.
I had no idea he was this dumb. No, really, I didn't know he couldn't like follow anything. It's like I'm speechless. I don't even know what to say. Yeah, John, that's what she tried to do to my channel. That's the whole point, idiot. You old fuck. He's like, Melton, you going after Kate Meany for her trying to strike your channel is bullshit. And if you ever do that again, I'm coming to your house. Then she tries to strike your channel, and you're like, fuck Kate Meany and her mother. I'll burn them to the ground. It's like, John, if you ever try to strike Kate Meany, I'll fucking come to your house. Imagine me doing that. Imagine me. You're such a lonely old horn dog that you're trying to go to somebody's house and beat them up. You try to go to somebody's house and beat them up for your 24-year-old girl, who, by the way, was playing you the whole time. The whole time you were in Vegas, we all knew Kate Meany was recording your conversations because she can't keep her mouth shut. We all knew. We all knew. Hey, look, John's in the street making an idiot out of himself, protecting a girl who's fucking him over right now. What a lonely horn dog. Holy shit. He's so lonely and horny. He just sits at his mom's house on her beige couch, jerking off to Kate Meany, wishing she'd talk to him seriously. Please, please, will some woman like me? Please. I'm on my mom's spare couch.
Like, let's take Kate Meany. I didn't do anything bad to Kate Meany.
Me neither. Me neither. And then she started striking my channel. Glad we're caught up. Glad we're caught up. By the way, again, I'm not kidding. I would sit there and fucking laugh at her getting railed by just a team of hooligans on a subway platform. Again, I know that everybody will clip this and think it's bad. It ain't. It ain't. I'd be laughing my ass off while horrible things happen to her. Horrible. Horrible. Do you think that makes me a bad guy? It don't. It don't. Rats could be eating her alive, and I just laugh and throw popcorn at it to try to speed them up. Like, get real. You guys think you're going to get me? Look what he wished on her. And more. And more. You know, Jesus Christ. I wish the rats knew how to rape, and they could crawl inside her as they eat holes inside of her and rape her from the inside out. Clip it. Clip it. He said he wanted rats to grow the ability to rape from the inside out and eat her. Right, right. I guess if that ever happens, I'll be held accountable.
She posted a picture of me in my car.
Okay.
Right?
Okay, never mind then. Never mind. I didn't realize it was that serious.
I called her to ask why she did that. Then she called into my show, or I called her, and she said, "Oh, no, I gave it to a friend. My friend gave it out." Okay. Okay.
John, what's your point? What's your point? You're still doing way worse things to her and her mother than I ever did. What's your point?
Friend gave it out. So your friend gives it out, but then...
Okay, get to the point where you threaten me.
You fat...
Okay, here we go.
What you're up to.
Okay.
Yes. Then I will let your mom know what you're up to. And you fat...
Look at this.
My ways of making a living. Yes. Then I will let your mom know what you're up to.
Okay, she's 24. It's not up to you to let her mom... And you just admitted you've done more to her than me. I've never called her mom, instructed anyone to call her mom, and I would never dream of calling her mom. You're so dumb. You're so dumb. Let's call your mom and let her know what you're up to. By John's own rules, his mom's been on the stream, and he's okay with calling moms. Let's call his mom and let him know what he's up to. Let's call her mom. Let's call his mom and let her know what John's up to. It's fair. Imagine John's in his substitute teacher brain. This girl's 25 years old. He's over here like, and if I find out you're doing drugs and sexual favors for money, I will call your mother and let her know what you're up to. Right. You're harassing Kate Meany and her mother. Worse than I ever did. Right. You just admitted it. I've never contacted her mother. Ever. I've never talked to Kate Meany, and Godspeed from your mouth to God's asshole. You know, hope I never will. If she's at DabbleCon, I'm not hanging out or talking to Kate Meany. I'll be laughing from afar. I rarely mean this when I say it, joking around to people, but I mean it with Kate Meany. Don't approach me. We don't have anything to talk about, nerd. So again, I've done nothing to Kate Meany other than discuss her on this program. John is actively harassing her life. Like I said, doing way more than I've ever done to both Kate and her mom. And then he goes, no, and then tells you how he's doing it and why.
And you fat fuck, Melton. I called her mom.
I love how he burps in between threats.
Just to let her know what Kate Meany was doing. That was trying to
I
help.
probably wouldn't share a beer with Mubi either. I just, like, he's so fucking out of it, dude. I can't, like, once someone's so far gone, I can't even, like, be around them without unloading. So I'd rather just not be around them. Like, he's such a non-person. Like, the thing with Ray, you know, like or hate Ray, when Ray's with you having a beer, Ray's Ray. Like, love him or hate him, and most people hate, Ray's Ray, and he's just being Ray. I don't know what Mubi is. I don't know what Kate is. There's no real person there. It's all facade. It's all masks. It's all different personalities they try on. I'm not interested.
Kate, unlike you fat hunchback pile of shit. You fucking
got him. Look how mad this motherfucker is. Some people can't handle truth, man. Some people can't handle it. And look at him. Look at him. Again, when words do this to you, you know you've lost. When words make you want to get on planes and go hunt people down and file lawsuits, you've lost, brother. You've lost. Who knew? Who knew? An unknown idiot, an unknown fat boy from Florida could have all these celebrities melting down. Stuttering John Melendez from the Howard Stern program. Who? Never mind.
Ugly pile of pus.
So I'm putting a clock on it. And we've done this before. I demand an apology from Stuttering John Melendez.
I might have to fly back to Vegas.
I demand an apology. This is the goal. To just keep making him come to Vegas. You've become everything you were mad at me about. By the way, you won't, John. You won't, pussy. I dare you. I dare you. And again, don't do it on the weekend I'm gone again. Come out this weekend. This is a good weekend. I'm home all weekend. Come out this weekend.
Nope.
And lucky for me, nope. I wasn't home.
You ran away, and you also encourage people to hurt, physically harm Kate Meany and her mother.
I did? Is there a video of that? Play a clip. Play a clip. I'd love to see a clip. I'd love to see a clip. No, I say I would laugh if a team of ethnics brutally accosted Kate Meany and her mother. Side by side. If Kate Meany and her mother were walking down the street enjoying footlong hot dogs. Oh, wait, up their ass probably. And then like having a discussion. And then out of nowhere, a group of street toughs or young, like gangster youths came out of nowhere. Some of those Jew tunnels on the streets, all of a sudden like grates and manhole covers started popping off, and Ninja Turtle like ruffians started beating the absolute fuck out of Kate Meany and her mother and having their ways with all their holes. I'd laugh. That's not a crime. I'd laugh. These are horrible people who think they're better than everybody else, just getting fucking railed and reamed and just totally obliterated and brutalized. Yeah, I'm laughing at it. I'm not going to hire anybody. I'm not going to tell anybody to do it. That's obviously a crime and awful. But it doesn't mean it doesn't happen. And it doesn't mean if I saw Kate Meany like flailing around her faux designer purse on her way to her shitty, dark, too overpriced 1-bedroom Upper East Side apartment that her dead dad's money and her ex-mom's career paid for, then yeah, I'd be laughing, man. So again, everyone thinks they're getting me with that. You're not. When horrible things happen to horrible people, I'm laughing. Whether it's rape or death or fire or just a beating I'm laughing. Sorry. Sorry, sometimes it's really funny when upper crust white women get hurt. Sometimes there's nothing funnier. So again, is this wishing harm on him? Is this causing harm? Is this implementing a plan to, inflict harm? No. I've done nothing to them, but put it out there in the universe. You fucking idiot. I haven't made one phone call. You've made several. You just said, I'm going to call your mom and let her know. I'm going to call your mom and let her know. You get up to some bad stuff out there in the street you're not supposed to be? I'm going to call your mom and let her know. There's nothing fun. By the way, the trend going around where all the white women are just getting punched in New York City because they're on their phone not paying attention. Funny. Again, awful, horrible. New York City's going to hell in a handbasket. Good job, Mayor Adams. Good job, Governor Hochul. Good job, immigration policies. Everything's going great in New York. No, JK, it's falling to shit. It's a shithole, but I'll be damned if I'm not going to laugh. There's a trend going around where young white women are just getting fucking brutally punched. Like bad. Like white women are just like walking home from the subway on their phone and like black dudes are just knocking them the fuck out. Just unprovoked out of nowhere because they're not paying attention. And it's hilarious. Again, it's fucked up. Of course, they should be prosecuted. Of course, they should go to jail. They won't be, though. They won't be. If anything happens, they'll get locked up and released immediately, and they'll be out punching women again by dawn. So it's fucking great. I love it. You think if Kate Meany wasn't walking home from a subway on her phone and got lit up by some Evander Holyfield looking motherfucker, I wouldn't be laughing? You think if Kate Meany's jaw looked even more manly, all swollen up and akimbo to the side, I wouldn't be laughing? I would. You already look like an old man with a square jaw. Please let somebody square it up further. Please. Dusty Settle says, John said his Trump prank call was legal because his buddy recorded it from New York. Literally what Kate is doing. He's dumb. I didn't know this. He's actually dumb. He can't follow thoughts or threads.
I am John's rotten liver. I had enough. This brain-dead homunculus is torturing me for 40 years. No more. Now I get the final laugh. Have you seen the spots? You are welcome.
Yeah, Merce says he invented the Dabbleverse and that this was all his. It's like, okay. Somebody said Evander Holyfield would break his hand on Kate's jaw. It's a good point. Anonymous with $50. Omega Onion Mode engaged. Thank you very much for the $50. That's going to make my nut. That's going to make me nut. Wait, make me nut? Make my nut, make me nut. Deuce of the Dabbleverse, thanks for joining. We appreciate the new member. You can become a member for $1.99 and watch all the live shows as they happen on the channel. And for $9.99, you'll become an Overdose Light member, get access to all of our past members-only shows, including our 3-hour show from this past Saturday night. You're going to want to love it. Join the Overdose Light level of membership right here on the YouTube channel, or go to nobodylikesonions.com/overdose. And for $10 there, you can join the Overdose, not the Overdose Light, the full Overdose, where you not only get access to all the videos and audio, you get RSS feeds of both the bonus stuff and the regular shows, so you can listen in audio whenever you want at your convenience, and our entire back catalog of shows going back to 2005. And this is the best way to support the show. nobodylikesonions.com/overdose. This is the best way to support the show. We get the most of your money when you do it this way. nobodylikesonions.com/overdose. Thank you very much for supporting the show in any way possible. We do appreciate.
There is a very big difference. I have never done that. I handle this legally. Calling her mother was trying to ask her mother to do an intervention. That's quite different than what you did, you fat fucking pile of pus.
You called her mother to schedule an intervention? You're right. That is very different than what I did. Nothing. What I did was nothing, John. I didn't call her mom about anything. Overdue library books, interventions, a late Domino's pizza delivery. I didn't call her mom about anything. What I did and what you did are different, Melton. What I did was call her mother in the middle of the night, introduce myself, ramble on like an old nut, make her go, I don't know what this is about, and hang up on me. What you did, Melton, was nothing. You never bothered them at all. You see the difference between me and you? I'm an old liar who doesn't know what I'm doing. You don't really mess with people. You see the difference, Melton? Yeah, John. Yeah. So let me get this straight. Again, I said I haven't done anything to Kate Meany and her mother like you've done. You said, yeah, right, you've done way more. And then you admitted that you've called and harassed her mother a lot. And I've done it 0 times. Okay, just making sure. Lucky for me, that wasn't my house.
It was your house. It was your house. Stop lying.
He doesn't have a clue. He doesn't have a clue. He doesn't have a clue whether it's my house. Maybe, again, if it's my house, there's so much embarrassing footage of you in the streets. You know, so if I was you, I'd hope it's not my house. But I love the fact that you're not sure. I love that you don't know. You really don't know at this point. No, Vegas beer sales, Jerry delivers beers in the area. Okay. Never mind that it is my house. Come back to it. Bang on the windows and doors. This time I would bang on the garage until somebody comes out. Don't let Melton get you like that again. You look like a bitch. Don't let it happen again. If I were you, I'd fly back to Vegas right now and go back to that house, which is definitely Melton's. And I would break into it. I'd go around back. I'd go on the sides. Whatever you got to do, throw rocks. You get Melton out there. I'm going to tell you this. If I'm ever home and you come up on my property, I'm going to walk outside with a gun. This is where we're at now. Invitation rescinded. You're a nut. If I'm ever home and you do figure out where I live and come, I'm going to come outside with a gun and tell you to get off my property. And if you walk towards me after that warning, I'm going to shoot you. Welcome to Nevada. That's how it's going to go. So fly back soon. If you step foot on my property, I'm going to walk out with a gun, tell you to get off, and if you make one more motion towards me, I'm going to shoot you. Clip it. Come find out. Come find out. Make sure it's the right house. A lot of people have guns. That can happen in anybody's lawn, technically. Come back. Get another ticket. I don't think you'll do it. How many times can we get this guy to fly to Vegas? Come. By the way, if you just tell me to meet you somewhere, I'll meet you. You know, I mean, I guess you can keep guessing and thinking you know what's going on. Okay. Or you could just say, meet me. Remember when you were like, meet me outside New York, New York? Okay. I love he's like, you know, Fatty Patty wasn't down at the bar because the bar wasn't open. It was. I was sitting there. It wasn't busy or anything, but it was open. The bar wasn't open. It was. I don't know what to tell you, man. It was Saturday morning. First of all, it was 11:30 a.m. The bar was open. I don't know what you're talking about. You wouldn't know because you didn't come down. The bar was open. No. On Saturdays, they don't open until 10 p.m.
You fat.
Well, you have until next Monday. 1 week from today, John Melendez. You have 1 week.
What a fucking loser.
Now listen, Can somebody do me a favor? It's the show right after Atlantic City. It's one of John's first shows right after Atlantic City. He 100% says, I don't care if you make fun of my kids anymore. He says, you can make fun of my kids all you want. I don't care anymore. Make fun of my kids all you want. He 100% said that and gives us permission, both me and Rocco. It's right after Atlantic City in February. If someone can find that clip, I'd be forever grateful. He swears he never said that now. He 100% did. And right now, he's about to tell me that it's okay for me to do this. Or the wall.
Or the wall. Dun, dun,
This
dun.
time it's your mom.
Oh, now he's going to go after my mom.
That's sweet. People are saying, I remember that. Yeah, it happened. I'm not making it up. I'm not John where I go like, I just wish he would have ever said we could go after his kids. No, he did. He did. He said he didn't care anymore and we could go after his kids. I just need a clip of that. Because now we've got Kate Meany, who he doesn't need to defend anymore. Nobody asked him to defend Aaron Imholt. That was wild. I don't know where that one even came from. And he said that we can go after his kids. So I don't know. And he's about to say, I don't even care about my mom on the wall. He's about to say, I don't care about the wall. So that means he doesn't care if we put his mom up on the wall. So if you don't care that your mom's up on the wall, and you don't care if we make fun of your kids anymore, and you don't care if we make fun of Kate Meany, what are you mad about, bro? I've got to get that clip because he says, I don't care if you make fun of my kids. In just a minute in this clip, he's going to tell me that he doesn't care if I put his mom on the wall. And he also is mad at Kate Meany and her mom now. So why are you mad at me? We're teammates. I'm not doing anything you said I can't do. What are you mad about anymore, baby boy? Are you okay? Melton's not doing anything I said not to do. I swear to God, I'll go to Vegas. Okay. Sweet old mom.
I'm
still
scared.
mocked his kids. He gave me permission to mock his kids, so we're done with that.
No, I didn't.
No, I didn't. Find it. Yes, he did. Me and Rocco. He said we could make fun of his kids. No, I didn't. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Somebody please. It was right after the AC trip in February. Can anyone find that? But I will be putting that mom up on that wall, and believe me, there'll be a hole.
I never gave you permission to ever mock anybody, you fat fuck.
Yeah, you did. We'll find it.
Don't you fucking lie. Dude, I'm coming to Vegas again.
All right, well, there he just said it. Now, before this, he was saying, I might come to Vegas again. I might have to. You just said you're coming to Vegas again. Now you can't take it back. So look forward to John telling us about his plane ticket and his trip to the airport. And can anybody drive him? He's coming to Vegas again. Come, you old fuck. You won't. Come, bitch. And then, by the way, again, say a time and a place. Don't just come to where you know I won't be.
Okay? So be home this time.
I'll rearrange everything. No, I know he's poor and can't afford it. He ain't going anywhere. His mommy had to buy him a house. And by the way, that's money your mother and I could have enjoyed in our retirement. Traveling.
Coming to Vegas again.
No, you're not. Get on a plane, faggot. You're not going to want to know what I do to the hole in your mom on my wall when the cameras are off.
Don't worry.
Maybe you'll just notice it.
Don't worry. I will do the
After
same
a
to your
couple
mom.
days, the whole. I don't care what anybody does to my mom. First of all, my mom's been dead for 30 years. You want to fuck a 30-year-old deteriorating mom? Go for it. You're going to dig up my mom and fuck her hairy bones? You don't know me at all. I'm going to be like, can I watch? I want to watch you dig up my old skeletal mother and fuck her. Yours is alive. John, I'm talking about making sweet love to an old woman who deserves it and puts up with a lot. You want to drive to my mother's cemetery? She died around the Challenger explosion. You want to dig up her 40-year-old bones? Okay. I mean, I knew you were hard up. I knew you couldn't get a living woman to fuck you, but you want to dig up my old mom's xylobones? We'll get ragged.
Okay, don't worry.
Bigger.
Okay, he's got no idea.
Wet.
Okay.
The color will start to fade off that old mom. Just because I'm up there against the wall, just... You picked the wrong one. You think I give a fuck? You dig my old mom up and fuck her? Hairy bones. Yeah, the hair doesn't go anywhere. The hair from her head, the hair from her crotch. If you don't think you're going to have to blow some pubes out of the way in order to get to her whole pelvic unit, you're out of your mind. You think you're going to be able to... It's going to be hairless? I mean, grow up. Grow up. My mom was a redhead, okay?
Such an idiot.
Like, he just laughed at me pressed up against the wall, fucking his mom. John, we should be friends. We should be friends. That pinball machine, Jodie Foster. Okay. Anyway, we're going to be... I don't mean to get all accused on you.
Smoke more weed, you fat fuck.
This is not black... No, this isn't blackmail. Yes, it is. Watch this.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. My mother is actually a black male. 1 week. 1 week. I want an apology. I want an apology.
All right, listen, you fat fuck. You're not getting any apology. You'll never get an apology.
Then neither will you for being a horrible father who ruined his children. Even your fucking mother wants you out of her house. Look at the disdain she brings you notes with. She makes you have a giant jug of water on the sofa so you don't have to come in the other room. Take a big water in there so I don't have to look at you.
From me. What you will get is another visit.
I won't. I didn't get one visit. You never visited me once. So how could I get another visit, nerd? And again, you keep retelling Atlantic City the way you keep telling it, like you wouldn't, you fucking ran from me in AC. Everyone who was there knows. Everyone who was there knows. Flimsy Flam Flam, David Sky Parker, Sean, DK, Jason Bentley, Jen Bentley, everyone who was around that day, from Brian Johnson to the Herbergers to I mean, who do you want to name? Everyone that was there. I was next to FKA Mommy. I was feet away from John all day long. Anytime he wanted to like come up and sucker punch me or start a fight, he could have. Anytime. No one was between us. No one was stopping it. There was no animosity. There was no anger. I was around all day. Anyone could have walked up to anyone and started a fight. That's a fact. No one wanted to fight. No one wanted to fight. He wants you to think that he wants this. He doesn't. He doesn't. FKA Mommy say inches. We're not kidding. All day long Super Bowl Sunday and most of the day Saturday, I was just there in a room with him all day. He didn't do shit. He kept going, you want to go outside? You want to go outside? Again, it's February in Atlantic City. Nobody wants to go outside. Nobody wants to go outside. So, again, he just keeps, just like Mubi, they keep gaslighting. Again, I don't want to fight either, by the way. I'm not acting tough. I'm not going to fight this idiot, of course. If he were to ever swing on me or do anything, I'd shove him down. Absolutely. I'd start pummeling him. But that's not going to happen. Do you understand? Again, please waste money and come out here again. You won't.
You think that I won't come to your house again?
You won't. You won't. You won't do it. Do it. You won't do it.
sadly mistaken. Only this time, I'll wait till you get home.
That'd be great. That'd be great for me. Come do it. You won't.
And this time, you won't have anywhere to run, you fat fuck.
Again, I'm not going to run. I'm not going to run. Are you going to stand in the street and scream again? Are you going to do something? Because I've already told you, I'll kill you. I'm not even, I'll murder you. I'll straight up kill you. Never done it, but I've thought about it a lot. To be able to get away with just shooting a man? Whew.
You're going to have a little talk with me. You understand that? I'll fly to fucking Vegas.
You won't. Hold on. Were you considering driving again? Holy shit. Holy shit. Is he? Hold on. Please drive. Drive back. I'll even fly. Hold on. I thought that was. I didn't even consider you were thinking about driving it. Holy shit.
Don't you worry your pretty little, not pretty, your hunchback head about it. I will come to you.
First of all, that's a tumor. You can't you can't say people have a hunch in their head. That's a tumor.
All I tried to do was show concern for a troubled young lady, and she stabs me in the back. He's done. Now Fatty Patty threatens to shoot me. It's not my fault she didn't send you photos of Mia Khalifa.
I'm gonna get my my Daisy air rifle and just put BBs in it and just fucking one pump it and shoot it at him all day if he comes to my house.
Your house again. Hey, my PI, Dustin, get me his mom's name and number and picture.
Oh,
Please.
no. Oh, no. Oh, no. He's going to get my mom's name and number. Ah.
Please get me his father's mom. And
Give me his father's mother's mom. Dad's mother. Get me his mother's father's boy.
his father, you, Fatty Patty, don't you worry. You don't cross the Duke. Everybody knows that.
The Duke? You know that means shit, right? Mrs. Melendez, you've got a little Duke on your couch. There's some Duke right there, right here. There's just a big Duke. The Duke. Imagine calling yourself the Duke.
Father's mom and his father's mom's name and
Get me his cousin's mom and his friend's dad and his brother's mom's dad's father.
Hey, my PI, Dustin, get me his mom's name and number and picture.
Again, he's so dumb. This is such a bad look. His whole thing is like, you better leave me alone or I'll go out of my way to do everything illegal to you that I wish you wouldn't do to me. Get me his name and his number and where he works and a picture of his mom and what types of SpaghettiOs he likes and his favorite flavor of gum. Get me it. Get me his rider.
Please, get me his father's mom. And
Give me his father's mom.
please, get me his father's mom. And his father, you,
Get his daddy. Get me his goldfish's aunt's cousin.
Patty Patty, don't you worry.
I'm not worried. Get on a plane. Please come back. Come back. Don't worry about it. I've got your father's, uncle's, aunt's, uncle's dad on the line. Get me his father's phone numbers and get me his grandma's automobile make and model's phone numbers, father.
You don't cross the Duke ever.
The Duke. The Duke.
If you pay me, I will come.
Everybody knows that.
Everybody knows it. It's written in bathroom stalls from here to Pacoima.
Don't you worry. I am fucking on fire.
You're not. You're not. Come back out here. Come back out. I don't think you will, pussy. And again, just name a place. This way, no, the thing is, if you name a time and a place, then you can talk shit. Then you can talk shit. If you come out here and go, Melton, meet me in the mall parking lot at 1 p.m., you won't. And then I don't show days in advance. Or do this. Say you're going to be out there on a Friday and then don't show up till Saturday after you know I'm long gone out of town. Or do that and then act tough some more. You won't. You won't. Matter, I'll do it for you. Look, I wouldn't spend one dime to come fuck with you in any way. But, you know, if somebody wanted to send me to Florida to your neighborhood, I'd give you a date and time around your neighborhood to come meet me. What about that? All right, we've got Stuttering John telling me that he doesn't care if Rocco and I trash his kids. He says, I never said that. I never forgot it because I don't, when the Duke tells you something, when the Duke tells you something, the Duke tells you. All right, this is Stuttering John telling me that I'm allowed to make fun of his children.
And you know what? My kids are smart. Suzanne and I raised them well. And
no, she did. You weren't there. And you're not allowed to talk to him now, I hear.
I'm not going to do it anymore. So I don't give a fuck. Fatty Patty, go ahead. You want to trash my kids? Go ahead.
I don't care anymore. Fatty Patty, you want to trash my kids? Go ahead. Okay. 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 We're making fun of your little daughter, son. Greta Knight. GK. KG? You just said I can.
Dookie, go ahead. I don't give a fuck anymore.
Me and Tukey, you don't give a fuck anymore. We can trash your kids. You just said it. Now, again, I apologize. I didn't know you were actually fundamentally mentally retarded. I didn't know. So apologies, John. I didn't know that you actually had to show you saying the things you said just months ago. So just to remind you, you fucking old fuck. Just to recap everything that's happened today, you old fuck. You're going to come beat me up again, but you don't even know why. You don't even know why. You said you don't care about the wall and your mom being on it, so that's not why. You said you don't care about me trashing your kids and I can do it. Go ahead. So that's not why. You're now mad at Kate Meany and her mother and doing way more mean things than I ever did to them. So that's not why. Why are you coming? Why are you mad? Do you even know anymore? Are you that retarded? Hold on. Are you so retarded that you don't even know why you're mad anymore? Is that it? Because we know that you're so retarded you don't remember what you say. Remember this? Remember when you told us that we could trash your kids and you don't care?
You know what? My kids are smart. Suzanne and I raised them well. And I'm not going to do it anymore. So I don't give a fuck. Fatty Patty, go ahead. You want to trash my kids?
Yes. Okay.
Dookie, go ahead. I don't give a fuck anymore. I don't care. It just shows what cowards, Lady K, just shows what cowards you are. And Rocco, you have kids. You have 2 children. You should be ashamed.
Yeah, but his are normal.
But you're not because you're not smart.
His are normal. His love him. His still live in the same house with them. He didn't leave their mother, you know. He didn't in the womb. So, like, yeah, it's a totally different situation, John. Like, he didn't fuck his kids up. Like all your kids are fucked up and won't talk to you. And you can't even remember your own rules about them. You just said it right there. You want to trash my kids, Rocco and Melton? Go ahead. I don't care anymore. Go ahead. You just said it. You said it. Did you forget? You said you don't care. This was months ago. Did you already forget? Honey, is your brain so broken you already forgot this?
And you know what? My kids are smart.
Thanks.
Suzanne and I raised them well. And I'm not going to do it anymore. So I don't give a fuck. Fatty Patty, go ahead. You want to trash my kids? Go ahead. Dookie, go ahead. I don't give a fuck anymore. I don't care.
So you don't care about your kids anymore is what you said months ago. Now you care about them again? I don't know what's going on, John. Are you okay? Are you all right? You said we can trash your mom. You said we can trash your kids. Now you're mad that we're trashing your mom and your kids? Which is it? Which is it? You don't even know what you're mad about.
Your manner is most unbecoming of a gentleman. Would you be high on cigarettes?
I don't know if the comedy hasn't hit them yet. They're full-blown retarded or just high on cigarettes.
A question posed to stupid hoes who don't get it yet. Excuse me, miss. Are you high on cigarettes? I don't know if the comedy hasn't hit them yet. They're full-blown retarded or just high on cigarettes. All the laughter that you dig, boy, if you listen to the show, boy. Patrick Melton faces have you stacking an low point. It's the low point, not the reason. The reason is fucking gold. Gonna make the taco pony party be a party of soul. To make you vandalize a van with a pedal sticker so bold the family probably get arrested before they get down the road. Or stupid motherfuckers just got NL loaned. Other radio shows are straight bitch mail prone. Talk shit on the youngins that nobody like past. Have my homeboy lame prank call him fast. Have him thinking that he hates him like right before he berates him. And the way that he baits him, put him right on blast. Like Patrick is an asshole and his show won't last. And every time I call, then he treats